Okay, we're getting ready to go get the trailer out of storage to get ready to go to Colorado for a week and a half there and back for Carolyn's dad's
80th birthday.
80th birthday, and we're going to see her sister there too, so it'll be fun. So here we go. We're going to go get the fifth wheel and bring it back and get it ready to go. Okay, hey, we're here at the fifth wheeler. We're getting it out of storage to get ready to go on this trip to Colorado. Real quick, wanted to tell you what I did to keep this batteries fully charged, because you can't put out any of the pop outs without full battery. So since quite a while we put it in storage, I'd researched really good and found this Goal Zero. It's a trickle or a Maintainer 10 trickle charger. And what you do is you hook it up. You got the unit here catching all the sun. I put it to the south so we'd pick it up during the time it's stored. I got the charger cord down the side of the trailer, and in a minute I'll show you where that's at. But pretty simple to do. You just hook it up. I've made a little custom to it. I had to put the wire ties here because it wouldn't just stay with the suction cups I had on it. And this has been up here since I put it away in November, and it's March now, so this didn't go anywhere, and I checked on it quite a bit during the storage time during the winter, and I probably came out here 6-7 times and I always had full batteries. So it's a great product. So I'll go down and we'll show you what's going on down there with it and how I got it hooked up. Okay, so that's where the cord comes down from up on top, and it simply goes in here. I got it right underneath. Come in closer. And in here, you can see where I've got it hooked up into the positive and the negative, and that's what keeps it charged. I've had this on this charger since we put it in here in November. It is now March 6th, and I've come and checked on it a couple times, and I've always had a full charge on both batteries. So it works really good in storage, and I guess you could use it if you're going to be parked somewhere or you're going to leave it and come back. So it's a great product. I highly suggest you get it, and if you like it, look down in the descriptions and you can go get it. Again, that's the Goal Zero solar powered trickle charger. Works great. Okay, so I just unhooked it. I'm gonna bring it down, and that's all there is to it. Works pretty good. One of the other things I did too is I got this lock for the hitch, and works pretty good. No one can come up, hook up, and take off with the unit, drag it or hurt it. So highly recommend it. Again, if you like this, look at the description below and you can pick it up. Okay, another item I picked up for security and keeping the trailer stable when I'm parked, especially when it's stored here, but eventually when we're camping everywhere, is when I picked up this BAL X Chock tire locking chocks. Yeah, say that 10 times. It comes with two in there, which I've got one here I didn't use on the other side, and I have the one hooked up on the actual tires there, and it comes with a wrench that you can tighten it in to make it lock in or unlock. You can also get locks or buy your own locks to actually lock it so no one can take it off while you're gone. But it's a very good product. If you want to know more about it, look down in the description. I've got a link to it, and check it out. Okay, next thing I got to do since it's been sitting is I need to put some additive into the gasoline in there. I did leave some in case I had to use a generator for whatever reason, or we had to hit the road. So it should be fine to put some of this in there before we put it in storage, and now I'm going to put some in. And they recommend you put in 1 fluid ounce for every 6 gallons. I've probably got about 15 gallons in there, so I can put 3 ounces in there. On the way home to drive it, it should shake it up pretty good, and I should be able to test the generator work just fine. Okay, got the trailer all undone, and we're taking it back to the house to finish the last touches of getting out of de-winterizing. I gotta get the water heater hooked back up. Got to get fresh water in the tank, and then run the generator, make sure it's working, ready to go, in case we're going to probably boom dock a couple times or Walmart dock along the way. And then Carol's going to do some stuff inside.
I'm going to get all the food or everything we need, all that fun stuff, all put together.
So next time we'll turn this on, we should be working on getting the stuff done, and we'll sign off now. It's time to hook up the bike inside the trailer so we can take it on this trip to Colorado. So I'm going to show you the product I like. It's called Lock and Load. It's we've already bolted the main base into the frame when I bought the trailer, and all you have to do is put this detachable front wheel lock into the bolts, and then just tighten them down with the lock and lock nut and the bolt. Tighten them down real good. What I really like about this is I can take it off when I want to use the garage area here without the bike in it for a bedroom or a work area, dining room, whatever. So it works out pretty good. And this thing holds everything in there just fine. And the way this works is when the bike rolls up, front tire gets in here and it locks it and stays right in here. Then I'll strap it down. Then I'll put the straps that are tensioners where they actually, as they bounce around, they self-tighten so it doesn't come undone. You don't have to worry about it as you're going down the road. So next thing I do is I'm going to hit the bike and get it in here. Ta-da! That's it. Just that simple. I just need to tie it down now. All right, so all I got to do with this part is tie down the front tire so it doesn't go nowhere. Like this. Over. And back down into there. She ain't going nowhere. That's on there really good. Okay, I'll get the back. All right, now I'm going to tie down the back end so it doesn't go nowhere. I'll get the self-tightening cargo buckle on that side and this side, tighten them down, and it's good to go. That looks a lot better. I got the front red ones tied to the grommet here in the bed, and then around the frame and the motor guard in the front, and then the back ones, they're tied on to the bag guard back there, so on both sides. So I think it's gonna ride just fine. We shouldn't have any problems going to Colorado tomorrow. So we got the trailer here all set up, waiting to go to Colorado.